So this is the ARX torso system, focusing today on flexion and extension, and the unique restraint system that we have available here. It's a ratchet. You get a big, thick, padded belt. You're going to use this hook. It'll go up. So you got the eye hook set. You can get as tight as you need to go for any client, especially those who have good lumbar extension. The pelvis tends to want to come up. I'm not moving anyway. So if you're training yourself, your arms are going to go up here. If you have a trainer, you've got a controller. Neutral chin. Think about extending backwards. Notice that screen stays with you the entire time. Getting back into it, resisting, resisting. Pelvis is not moving, doesn't want to move. Now let's say that you want to get a little more hip drive. Right back here, we can take this pad. So you pull that out, you turn it, and then you can lay that down. Pretty straightforward. So I would suggest that if you're going to do this, let's say you decide halfway through, you've already started one repetition, I'm going to move to this drop pad position. Give it one more crank on the ratchet. You're locked in, and so now you can watch my hips don't move as I move back here. And I can think about driving my pelvis up for a little bit more hip extension as I lean back, as opposed to lumbar flexion, lumbar extension. You're getting a little bit more hip drive. The choice is yours. So let's say you want to do abs. You're going to think about this. There's no overhand grip position. You've got these elbow pads. Think about compressing, flexing your elbows into these pads. So I'll start back a little bit here before moving forward. Opening up, spine is still reasonably neutral. Leaning into it, dropping that rib cage, resisting as it comes back. It's going to be much more of a stabilizing element rather than an active crunching element. As hard as you can bear down, as tight as you can make it, this can give you resistance against. Okay, so getting out of it. You've ratcheted yourself in here really tight, your pelvis isn't moving. The red button right here. You're going to depress that, push it down, you see it release. Simple.